Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to talk a little bit about my experience playing the recent tennis games that were launched in 2024. I'll tell you in this video which one I prefer and why. First of all, the first game that I bought this year was Topspin 2K25, which was a game that I was really expecting since years ago. It was the best tennis franchise that I've ever known, and I was really putting my hopes onto that game. I was really hyped. And when the game was finally released, I really liked it. I thought it was a great tennis game. The gameplay was really good, and I thought that I was going to have tons of fun with that game. And to be honest, I did. I did have lots of fun with Topspin until Tiebreak came out. Topspin is a great game to play online, and it has nice graphics and a really solid gameplay without many flaws. The biggest problem with the game is the smaller roster and the lack of real animations from the tennis players. I mean, Roger Federer and Serena Williams are the only players in that game that are really well represented there. They had been mocapped for the game, and their animations look really good. But the same doesn't happen with other players like Sinner, Alcaraz, Murray, and others. So the positive points in Top Spin are the online modes, which are really cool. The gameplay, is not perfect, but it's good. It's solid. We can have fun. Though many people say that the game is too slow and floaty, but you can definitely have some fun with that game. Let's say the career is not immersive enough, it's not realistic enough. We only have like 25 players to play against in the rankings, and the game doesn't give us motivation to keep playing. I took myself as an example. I played 3 online seasons of Top Spin. The first one I completed, the second one I completed, and after the third one I stopped playing because I had no more motivation to keep playing. It was just playing for playing. So after, I don't know, maybe 3 months of Top Spin, Tiebreak has released it for us. And I'll be honest to you, I was not expecting anything good from this game. So I've played AO Tennis and Tennis World Tour series, and they were made by the same company, Big Ant Studios. And to be honest, I was not expecting the game to be any good, and I had a big surprise after the release. The reason for why I bought this game was the presence of the big three, Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic. They would all be in tiebreak along with more than 100 players. That's what they announced on Twitter. So that was the main reason for my purchase. I'm a hardcore tennis fan, so I thought I must say I need to buy this game, because even if it's bad, I want to try Roger, I want to try Novak, and I must tell you, I was really surprised when I first played it. Of course, the game didn't launch as good as it plays right now, but it was good. It was good enough. Of course, back in that time, I still thought the top spin gameplay was a little better, but tiebreak was not as bad as I thought it would be. I must tell you, after 3 months of the launch, the gameplay is in a great state right now. In my opinion, it's even better than Topspin. They have so many real animations for the pro players. The speed of the game is so good and real. It's well represented like real life. The majority of the players have their own animations, which is definitely really important for a tennis game. And the most important, we have so many things to do in this game. We can play through tournaments, we can play the career, which is really complete. It's real, feels realistic. We have the Djokovic game mode that is great as well. And we can play online with friends, and that's for me is the best experience playing tiebreak, playing online with friends. Oh, and now, after so many updates, they've even improved the online game for playing against strangers. And now we can play against random people with a good connection. So for me, Tiebreak is the definitive tennis game in the market. I think hardcore fans are gonna like it, and more casual players are going to like it as well. But then it came Tennis Elbow 4. So, Tennis Elbow 4 was a game that was already available for PC and now is available for Xbox and PlayStation as well. And I must tell you, it's definitely the best tennis game available, and I will explain it to you. I told you that Tiebreak was the definitive tennis game, and that's because Tiebreak has an accessible gameplay for everyone, for casuals, for experienced players, for someone who just want to sit down and play for like 30 minutes. It has great graphics, has many licensed players, so that's why I consider Tiebreak the definitive tennis game out there, but not the best game. Tennis Elbow is a simulator, so I would say that it's not for everyone. And being real, tennis elbow can frustrate you if you don't give the right time to master it.
15-13.
The game feels like real tennis. I've been playing tennis for more than 15 years of my life. There's no other game that gets closer to tennis than this one. Tennis elbow for me as a hardcore tennis gamer and as a tennis player in
15.
real life is the best game with the best gameplay available by far. The game is made by just one guy, and it doesn't have one single licensed player or real tournaments. But we have the mods that we can download on consoles and PC. With the mods, we can have everyone that we want, every single player in the world. So we can play as Roger, can play as Rafa, can play with Sinner, can play as João Fonseca, we can play in Roland Garros, we can play in Australia, we can play in other low profile courts, so we can basically do whatever we want. The career
15.
mode is also really complete. It's the best career mode available. The graphics, which are a main concern for everyone, I always see people complaining about it. It's not that bad in my opinion. For me, the players' visuals are not good. Okay, I'll give you that. But the court's graphics are definitely good. We have a dynamic weather which give us amazing immersion to the game. The courts are really well represented here, and the animations for the strokes, in my opinion, they are really good. Of course, the running animations, they are not that good, but the developer is working on that, so they will definitely be improved as well. So, what else I can say is, I can tell you that Tennis Elbow is the most simulator game available, 100%, no doubt of that. If you're a hardcore tennis fan, get it, man. You will not regret. You will definitely not regret. The gameplay is incredible. Ball physics are amazing. It feels like you're playing real tennis. The emotions I feel playing this game, they are really similar to playing tennis in real life. So I really recommend you to
15.
buy Tennis Elbow 4. But if you like graphics, if you are a more casual player, if you don't have the time to learn and master the game, then go with Tiebreak.
14-13.
It's a really good option too. Definitely the game is in a very good spot right now, and I do recommend it for you. And then Topspin, it's tough to say because the game itself is not bad, but it really lacks in content, especially offline content. If you're like an online player only, then go for Topspin 100%. The online modes in Topspin are definitely better than in Tiebreak and in Tennis Elbow. But if you are an offline player, I do not recommend Topspin because you will have fun for a month or two, but then you definitely drop the game.
Love 15.
You will stop playing after a few weeks or months. Trust me. So that's what I can tell you right now. If I had to rate this game from 0 to
Love
10,
13.
I would probably give Topspin a 6, Tiebreak an 8, and Tennis Elbow a 9.
15-13.
So these were my thoughts about the recent tennis games. Tell me what you think and feel free to ask whatever you want in comments in the comment section here. And please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet, okay? Thank you so much for watching the video. Oh, and I'll let a few videos of my gameplay of the three games right now so you can
14.
compare for yourself and take your own conclusions. Thank you again and see you guys next time. I hope you have great holidays. Bye.
40-30.
Game right now. All the Pistons are firing beautifully. Good shots.
Love, 15.
Incredible!